Hello, welcome back to my channel. Now I will use the Toonsquid to animate this DJ. So the animation will be on the speaker and about the dish, and I have some lamps on the rectangle on the table. It's like LED. I will duplicate this. And now I will export this into PNG files. And save into the folder. Now you can import the projects. And select all. Okay, so this is how it looks when you try to import. I'm trying to track, but it's not working. So I must select or click this, and this will be the base. And now you can track this by click the edge layer. So you just can multiply choice, select multiply and drag the wall of the layer. And I will just make into the 5 seconds to make it looks. Okay, it's all set. I make sure if there any layer that's wrong or not. So making sure all the layer connected, and now we ready to make into the animation. So first I'm using the scales, and don't forget to make the pivot, the answer point. You must drag this into the center of the things you need to animate it. I'm still searching because it's new for me. Okay, now you can enable pivot in the layers. So the pivot editing, and then you can drag the answer point into the center of the objects, and I can scale this without any issue. You can see this, and now I will try to move into the next keyframes to make sure the animation is working. And after this, you can move into the next keyframe. You can do what you feels like the best animation will be. So I just put a random keyframe and make it small, make it big, make it small, repeatedly on these keyframes. And the last keyframe, I will make sure the Out the input is same as the front, so it will be scale 1 and scale 1 on X and Y. Okay, the animation is working. I think it's good, but still need improvement in the middle. You see the blank space. I will fill this with some animation on it. Now we're ready to move the next layer, and we need to move the enter point. The pivot editing is enabled, and now we can move the enter point. Make sure it's on the center, and we can scale this, but we can just copy this, select multiple and copy. Sorry, get wrong. Select the multiple okay. Now you can copy this and go into the next layer. Make sure the keyframe is on the first keyframe and paste. Okay, it's synchronized, and we go into the other speaker. Now you can I create the new layer and drawing this. Select the first you want, and I will draw to its keyframes like this. Again into the next one. And after this, I go into the next frame, zoom in, and make sure the union is turned on so I can see the movement before I'm editing the other parts. Okay, you can see this, the animation movement, and I will look the drawings. This is will make the animation look, so you just not don't need to drawing until the last few frames. Okay, so this is the dish animation. And next, I will draw the speaker animation. So the steps is same as the this before. Okay. After make sure the layer position is correct, I'm drawing its speaker animation. Just line like line, and moving into the next keyframe. And this repeat until the line is gone. Okay, and this is how it looked when I play the DJ. And I see this is like the looping is not working when in the next into the first and last keyframe. So I make sure the duration is 15 to make sure the looping is working fine. Yes, it's working fine. And okay, now after all of this complete, we can export this into the move or into the MP4 or the GIF. So what the best uh, quality you select, and you can export or save into the personal disk. Thank you for watching.